Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. How's everyone doing today? Hopefully everybody is doing well. I am outside of a Walmart. I just picked up my grocery order and it's new release Tuesday, so I figured I'm going to go in and see what kind of new releases we can find. There's not much that came out today. The big release, I believe, is Sonic 3. Will not be picking that up. I haven't even seen Sonic 1 or 2, so definitely will not be picking that up. The only thing that I'm really interested in is Heart Eyes, I think is what it was called, that new Valentine's Day slasher film that came out. But according to their website, they only have the DVD here, not the Blu-ray. So I honestly don't know if they're even going to have it, if there's really going to be much to show off. But I figured, you know, why not? Let's just go in. I'm here. It's going to be probably one of the only stores that's going to have some new releases other than Barnes & Noble. So I figured I haven't been to Walmart in a while. Let's go in there. Let's see what we can find. And fingers crossed, maybe we can find Hard Eyes on Blu-ray. But probably not. But anyway, let's get in there. Okay, we are back from inside the Walmart, I should say. I didn't even waste your time filming. They had nothing there. As a matter of fact, they had like corporate people for Walmart there in front of the area where the new releases are supposed to go, asking employees, why is this section empty? Why do you not have any of the display posters out? Why do you not have any of the shelf tags out? Why do you not have any of the movies out? This thing is completely empty. Why is it empty? So I don't think the people from corporate Walmart were very happy with the employees at this specific Walmart. But it wasn't a complete loss because I did find a Steelbook that I did want to get from 2 weeks back maybe that I haven't picked up yet, and they had one copy of that, so I did pick that up. I'll show that off later in the video. I'm probably going to go to another Walmart though here in a little bit and see if they have it. And the movie I picked up, the Steelbook, is an R-rated movie, and they carded me. They made me take out my license and show it to them. Apparently I look like I'm 16, because what do you got to be, 17 to buy those movies? So apparently I look 16. Maybe that's a new thing for Walmart. Let me know in the comment sections. Have you been getting carded? Do they card everybody now? Is it like a tobacco deal where everybody gets carded if you buy R-rated movies? But anyway, yeah, this was kind of a waste of time, but not really, because I did find that one. But as far as new releases, it was a total waste of time. So let's go to another Walmart. All right, guys, it's a couple of days later after we were at the Walmart, and I tell you, that second Walmart, I think they need to get the corporate people in there and talk to those employees too, because those shelves were empty. At least at this Walmart, they had the Sonic 3 poster up back there. I don't even think the first Walmart even had that up. But as far as movies go, yeah, they had nothing. A lot of Steelbooks. I was able to look at a lot of the Steelbooks that I hadn't seen yet, like the Evil Dead, which is a cool Steelbook, that World War Z, which is really cool. And, you know, and I kind of thought about getting both of them because they're both really, really cool Steelbooks, but I already own them both on 4K, and I really have a hard time justifying spending $30 or $35 for a movie I already own just because it's a cool Steelbook. In World War Z, like if I had just like a standard 4K that I could sell to maybe like recoup some of the cost of the new movie I'm buying, I could maybe justify upgrading to that really cool Steelbook. But the World War Z that I have is in that Paramount Scares Volume 2. So it's not really something that I can just take out of the box set and sell. So you kind of got to, think about it. Like, how often are you going to pull out that artwork and look at that artwork? Yeah, it's cool. So worth spending $35 for a movie I already have? Not really. So I decided to pass on them. I did pick up one of the Steelbooks, which I showed off at the second Walmart that they did have at the first Walmart. And that's a movie that I don't have, and it's a really cool Steelbook. So I was like, all right, I'll pick that one up. I don't know if I said already, but it is a couple of days later because one of the movies I wanted to pick up, which was a new release, they didn't have, and they, I don't even think they had the Blu-ray there. I think they only had the DVD, so I had to wait for that movie to come from Amazon before I shot the end of this video, so I at least had a couple things to show off. And that movie is, and I already talked about it, you probably know what it is, the Blu-ray of Hard Eyes. I never saw this, but I am a big fan of slasher movies. Even slasher movies that are not that great, I usually enjoy. So I'm glad to add this to the collection. I am going to beef about this just a little bit. I do have a little bit of an issue about it. I picked it up, and it was $26. And that was like 30% off. They had a price tag on this of $40. And I was like, okay, whatever. There's probably some cool special features. Probably comes with a slipcover. And of course, it showed up. No slipcover. Very, very minimal bonus features. And you're charging $26. I'm just kind of having a hard time figuring out how they can justify charging $26 for this movie when you're not really getting anything with it. This is the most basic standard Blu-ray release I've ever seen. And you're charging $26. And that's the on sale price marked down from $40. I don't know. But to me, that what you get here does not justify a $26 and definitely not a $40 price tag. So I don't know what's going on, why they feel like they need to charge that much. I mean, that's like boutique, like Arrow, Scream Factory pricing for Blu-rays. And those you get slipcovers and a crap ton of bonus features. So I'm not really sure how they can justify charging this for this movie. But, nonetheless, I'm glad to have it in the collection. I do like slasher movies. I just think for what you get, it's kind of a ripoff. So, whatever. I was hoping it would at least come with a slipcover, but I was a little shocked when I opened it up, and nope, no slipcover. Okay, and then the movie I did pick up from that first Walmart, which is a super cool Steelbook. I've never seen this one, so I figured, you know what? Never bought it. I'll pick it up. We'll check it out. I like Nicolas Cage quite a bit. I don't know how good this movie is, but we'll check it out. And that's Renfield. Renfield? I think that's how you say it. Very, very cool. I think I'm going to open it up. You're kind of getting a glare on here, so I'm going to kind of open this up, I think, and kind of show off this Steelbook a little bit. This one came from Scream Factory and actually comes with a crap ton of bonus features. And this was only like $5 more. $5 or $7 more than that one, I think. So, yeah. I don't know the justification for that pricing, but what are you going to do? All right. Hopefully this has some cool back art, too. Let's see. Oh, yeah, you got to put the little gunk on here to make the J card stick on. Luckily, they don't do it on the back anymore. They just kind of do it on the front, which is nice. All right. Oh, the back's got kind of cool artwork, but there's the front. You get a better shot of that. And then there's the back. Pretty cool. It's a really, really cool Steelbook. I really like it. We'll open it up, see if we got anything on the inside. So you got some disc art right there. And you got some disc art right there. And you got a picture here. I don't know how well you'll be able to see it, but there's an inside picture right there. Flip that open. Look at that. Right there. So yeah, definitely a very cool Steelbook. I look forward to seeing this. I've heard mixed things about it, but you know, whatever. We'll check it out. Anyway, you at least get a bunch of bonus features. So even if I don't think a movie's that great, sometimes how they made it is still kind of fun. And this was the movie that I bought at that first Walmart that they carded me. So let me know in the comment section below. Has that happened to you? Is that a new thing? Because I don't know. Or maybe they're just being overprotective. But I don't know. I clearly do not look 16 years old. So I'm not really sure why. I don't even look 30 years old. I look older than 30. Like, like I don't understand. But it is what it is. But yeah, that's it, guys. That's what I picked up this week. Hard Eyes and Renfield. So yeah, let me know what you think of either of those, if you seen either of those. But anyway, guys, yeah, that's it. That's all I got for you. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. Listen, you guys like what I'm doing. Like, share, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And like I said, let me know what you think of those movies. Let me know if you've been carded. What are your thoughts on $26 for this release? I'm guessing your thoughts are probably the same as mine. Let me know in the comment section below, guys. Love talking about this stuff. Thank you so much for watching. You're amazing as always. And I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.